Hey folks, AC Slayer here, AC Slayer's Reel Tuning. Today, brand new Shimano Curadro 201. This is for a friend of mine, a member of the cast crew, Chicago. Check it. Anyways, I got it for him, put line on it. Gonna give it to him Saturday. He's gonna use it during a tournament. Before I give it to him, he wants a bearing upgrade in it. So I thought before I swap them out, let's do a little Bass Pro spin test and see what happens. See if there's a difference. See if this little GoPro I'm using will even pick it up. So first thing to do is make sure the brakes are off. That way you're not cheating. You know, I can make it look better than it really is probably, but we won't. Then you take the spool and you wiggle it back and forth. So the spool shafts are not touching on either side right now. No pressure. No one's that good. You're not going to cast it like that. So you just turn the tension knob in until that spool stops moving. Right there. It's nice. It's touching on both sides. Still basically a free spin on it though. So as you can see, brand new. Got the box here. I got a timer set up. I'm going to spin it, hit the bar, let the spool just free spin, and start it, and we'll see how long we get. Test one. Still spinning. 7 seconds. We'll try it one more time. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's all we're getting out of it. 7 seconds. Always keep your hand. There's a little clip on top of that bearing. Keep a finger on it when you're prying it out, because if it goes flying, you're probably not going to find it. Believe me, I've did it a few times, that's why I know. But yeah, that's all it is right there. Almost out. There we go. Okay. So here's a brand new stock Shimano bearing. Covered in grease for whatever reason. Grease don't go in these bearings. Here, let's do a bearing spin test. Yeah, that's all you're getting. We'll come back and do that again in a second. This thing does what I think it's going to do. It's going to be sick. Just like Angle wants it. Oh wait, his name's Angel, not Angle. Sorry. Now he's got to get this bearing out. Piece of cake. Again, stock bearings got grease all over it for no reason. So, both spool bearings are out. One bearing rides right on there. The other bearing sets right here when you're casting. They're high speed. They need to go fast. So first thing I'm going to do is wipe the spool down. There should never be any oil or grease on this spool shaft. So just make sure everything's nice and clean. Make sure the brakes are all locked down. Okay, so the spool's ready to go back in. Alright, so anybody know what a Boca orange seal is? This here is the orange seal. Why they call it orange seal? Because that's the seal for this bearing. Stainless steel all the way around, just like any other bearing. But the balls inside it, ball sacks by the way, happen to be ceramic. So when it comes to the ceramic, they're stronger, lighter, faster, harder, resist heat better. So let's just take a brand new, never used stock Shimano bearing. Let's just give it a spin. Hopefully I can hold it at an angle where you'll be able to tell if it's spinning or not. So you can see it don't do a whole lot. That's just ridiculous to me. We'll try the other bearing. Not doing much. Let's take a brand new, never used Boca orange seal. It's an ABEX 7 ceramic hybrid bearing. And let's see what it does. Now you're telling me that ain't better than what the Shimano's did? I mean, that's just ridiculous right there. We'll find out what happens. Alright. Let's put one in. Put the spring back in. You ever seen Walt Flanagan's dog? It's fast. Hopefully these bearings are just as fast. So, get my hands wiped off. Lock it down. Make sure the brakes are all the way off. As you can see, we got an awful lot of spool play in there. So we'll just tighten it down till it's gone. Right about there. Alright. So let's spin test this brand new reel with Boca install on it. Let's get my timer. Reset. Oops. Reset. And here we go. There's stock time right there, 7 seconds. Wonder if we can double it. There's double, 14 seconds right there. 21 seconds. We just tripled the stock bearing free spin time on a brand new reel. No settings are different. 32 seconds. 35 seconds. 5 times 7, that's 5 times this. Oh shoot, we're still going. Now we're at 45 seconds. 50 seconds. Told you, it's just sick. I mean, for Shimano, it only takes 2 of these bearings. We're at a minute. She's slowing down now. Minute 6. Minute 15. Angel, you're going to love this reel. I might get my Curado out of the boat that I opened up and used for the first time today and put bearings in it. A minute 20, a minute 30. Let's just call it a minute 33. How's that? Yeah, that's ridiculous. So in a Shimano, it only takes 2. 90% of all the reels take 3. But in a Shimano, I can put those Boca orange seal bearings in there for 25 to 30 bucks, depending when I get them, how many I buy at a time. But they are worth every penny of it. But yeah, I think that's all I got. I'm gonna package his Curado back up for Angel. Give it to him Saturday morning. Hopefully he's you know, he'll have a rod there for it at Lake Geneva. And that's it for this segment. So say goodbye to this brand new Curado. And till next time, guys.